Hello, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to all my 500 plus subscribers. It's because of you that this channel exists. And I know that some of you like the travel vlogs, some people like the education and health stuff back in Africa, particularly Ghana. So I get all that. And I really want to say from the bottom of my heart that I do appreciate you. So this video I'm doing today, I'm so excited about it because it's all about nursing. And it's something that I've been advocating for in terms of giving back in Ghana. And when I say give back, it's not necessarily moving there and staying there per se. But if you are there for a short period or for a month or for 2 weeks and you want to give back, previously the process was so daunting and so cumbersome. I was so relieved and so excited yesterday at the Ghana Nurses Association UK's 30th anniversary fundraising dinner to hear a key person from the Ghana Nurses and Midwives Council spell out the efforts that they are making to make it easier for people or for nurses who are trained abroad or even for those who trained in Ghana. They are making it easier for us to go back and give back. And that is all that I've been asking for. So let's watch this video and I'll come back to you at the end.
She's a fellow of the Ghana College of Nurses and Midwives. She's a fellow of the West African Postgraduate College for Nurses and Midwives, and a member of the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. She's also a member of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives and Ghana Registered Midwives Association. Ladies and gentlemen, join with me as we welcome to the microphone Mrs. Philomina Woolley. Come on, you want to be a bit more rapturous. If you're not clapping, it means you are jealous. If you are not clapping, you are jealous. If you want your list to be as long as this, when you are being introduced, you want to clap some more. I hope you brought your greeting card, because somebody like me, I have to take it before you go. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam MC, and I am humbled. Mr. Chairman, Vice Chair Lady, founding members, presidents and executive members of GNA UK, the representatives of the Ghana High Commissioner UK and Ireland, Ghanaian nurses and midwives, as well as nurses and midwives here present, partners and organizations here present, invited guests, Nananum, members of the print, electronic and social media bloggers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I bring you greetings from the 15th Governing Board, Management and Staff of the Nurses and Midwifery Council. It is indeed a pleasure of the Council to be part of this momentous milestone of celebrating 30 years of all-important organization, the Ghana Nurses Association UK. I believe wishing you a happy birthday at this juncture is in honor. Therefore, happy birthday to you, GNA UK. The Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ghana is always interested in the gathering of nurses and midwives anywhere in the world. This is because wherever 2 or more nurses and midwives are gathered, there is bound to be a Ghanaian nurse or midwife, be it Ghana trained or foreign trained. Nursing and Midwifery Council Ghana's presence at this anniversary celebration therefore presents a real opportunity to interact with you, and my team and I intend to make the most opportunity of it today. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the 30th anniversary celebration, which is 30 years of Ghana Nurses Association UK, dedication, commitment, and passion to serve the community and beyond could not have been more appropriate. It indeed reflects the very essence of your existence through the good work you have been doing over the past 30 good years. The theme also takes a peek into the future by emphasizing the future directions and expectations of this awesome association. The NMC Ghana and the world are witnesses to the good deeds and initiative of GNA UK in the area of community support, both in the United Kingdom and Ghana. In the late 1990s, there was a surge in the number of nurses and midwives leaving Ghana to seek greener pastures abroad. The government of Ghana responded to the situation by the introduction of certain policy directives to mitigate the situation, which was having a toll on the health system. However, events post-COVID-19 pandemic have seen an increase in the demand of nurses and midwives in developed countries, causing developing countries to lose nurses and midwives. The United Kingdom has been the destination of choice of our nurses and midwives from Ghana. This is where your association becomes more important by first of all making itself visible and attractive to these migrants in order to support them with the essential nursing and midwifery information and skills they need to integrate and strive in the health system of the United Kingdom, such as preparation of OSCE and future job interviews. According to the States of Wealth Nursing Report 2020, there is a high international mobility of nurses fueled by a strong dependence on migrant nurses in countries of low domestic production. The report further states that approximately 3.7 million nurses, that is 1 in 8, are practicing in a country other than the one in which they were born or trained as a nurse, and I dare say that Ghana's contribution to this statistic is significant. The NMC Ghana is also aware that not all nurses and midwives get to work as professional nurses and midwives when they travel abroad. They take up jobs that do not require or make use of their full potential as nurses and midwives. While agreeing with Howard Carlton, the Chief Executive of the International Council of Nurses, ICN, who in an interview with the Nursing Times on December 9, 2022 said, nursing is a global profession Shortages inevitably mean that international and trade agreements will increase. I wish to state that countries who are losing their nursing and midwifery workforce are the countries who have the worst ratios of nurses and midwives to population receiving them. NMC Ghana further agrees with Mr. Hudson that when he said it is in the same interview that both receiving and giving countries must be recognized that the true economic cost of nurses' education, experience and contributions or lost contributions in a country's health system in order to be able to manage migration for it to be fair, ethical, and not exploitative. The Ministry of Health Ghana is therefore in the process of developing a migration policy that will ensure that the process of migration of nurses and midwives is managed ethically for it to be mutually beneficial to Ghana, the receiving country, and most importantly, the nurse or midwife. NMC Ghana in particular is also instituting mechanisms that will ensure a seamless reintegration of Ghanaian nurses and midwives in the diaspora into the health system of Ghana when they make the decision to return to Ghana and to come and work for a short while. And at this juncture, I would say that, Madam Chair, we have made it very, very simple than you even thought. We have waived almost all the examinations for you, and also the 30 days we are even talking, it will even reduce, very, very reduced, to maybe 6 weeks or even 3 weeks in segregated time. Yes. This is what we want to do for all of our nurses and midwives here in the diaspora. As a result of this, the Nursing and Midwifery Council Ghana is working in collaboration with the World Continuing Education Alliance, an organization which has been partnering with the NMC Ghana to provide nurses and midwives access to continuing professional development courses on the WCA online learning platform. And I will wish that every nurse and midwife here will join that platform. We will make it available to you all. This partnership seeks to make it possible for Ghanaian nurses and midwives in the diaspora, Ghana and foreign trade, to be on the Registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council Ghana, to continue to maintain their registration by renewing their license without the assistance of proxies in Ghana. This will be a thing of the past. The WCEA platform would make it possible for each nurse or midwife to take the CPD courses that are required for you to renew your Ghana license and also pay for the renewal. The benefit of this arrangement will be enormous to you, the NMC, and Ghana as a whole. The NMC has also received requests from some Ghanaian nurses and midwives who were trained overseas to be exempted from some of the requirements of the registration of foreign trained nurses and midwives in Ghana. And this concern I have already talked about and taken very important. This concern has to do especially with the requirements of a 90-day orientation, and I just said that we have reduced it and we are going to reduce it the more. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I wish to assure you that the Nursing and Midwifery Council Ghana will continue to resolve to engage and support you to have a comfortable work life while in the UK and in Ghana when you either come to support for a short while or you want that your expertise to support Ghana. NMC Ghana is proud of you for flying the flag of Ghana high through your work as nurses and midwives here in the UK. However, let me take this opportunity to admonish you to stay in touch with your motherland, both professionally and socially. This is because, according to Paul Stongos, no one on his deathbed ever said, "I wish I had spent more time at the office." No. And what is the reason for this? When the wonder provides the answers and said that the magic thing about hope is that it feels so good to leave and it feels even better to come back home. I wish that all of you come back home one day to give your best to your mother country. Thank you so much. Long live Ghana Nurses Association UK. Long live nurses and midwives. Long live our noble profession. Thank you once again.
So there you have it. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about this new development? Thank you for watching. Until I see you in the next one. Bye.